indeed. Big team here from Ballydoyle this year, of course, both human and equine. I'm pleased to say that Aidan has joined me now. Aidan, great to see you here as always, and a strong, powerful team that you've brought to Hong Kong this year.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. They seem to be in good form. Everyone seems to be happy. Pat is very happy, and everybody the way they travel. So just cantered this morning, and everybody seems happy as well. So hopefully.
Just on the horses that you have brought, Aidan, if we could start perhaps with your runner in the Cup, Luxembourg. Obviously, he very much is a class act, a group winner at 2, 3 and 4. I mean, he's a special horse to bring here for everybody to see. Yeah,
he's a very good horse, we always thought. The plan was he was going to go to Ascot. He was second in the Irish champion, and he was going to go to the English champion. He got a foot bruise, so that put him out of that. So this was a race we always had our eye on with him. But it's going to be great. Hopefully we have him right and well, and we'll be able to gauge being the mile and a quarter races all over the world together, you know. So Patrick's very happy with him, Andrew's very happy with him, Rachel's been riding him work, and no, everyone seems very happy with him, so looking forward to it.
And I guess the form he does bring, Aidan, obviously behind another of your stars, August Rodin, is very strong form, especially to take on a horse like Romantic Warrior. You're a man who will have the utmost respect for a horse like him. I mean, it's not going to be an easy task, but you feel you've brought the right horse to try and defeat him?
Yes, I'm not sure. Like, obviously, he's a very good horse, Romantic Warrior, and listen, we totally respect every horse, really, and he is very good. So it will be interesting and good. I think it'll be a nice race to watch. It'll be an even run mile and a quarter, I would imagine, and hopefully he runs well, really.
Bought, of course, by former stable jockey Mick Cannan. He will be joined, of course, by Warmart, who's been in very good form this summer, obviously a two-time Group 1 winner, a winner at Royal Ascot as well. Was the plan to always bring her here, Aidan? Obviously 3-year-old fillies in the Vars have traditionally done okay.
Yeah, it was, and obviously she has a nice weight pull. She's well in, she's a very consistent filly. The last day was a mile and a quarter. It looks like she's a little bit better, maybe at a mile and a half. She's very well. Jamie's in charge of her, very happy with her. Rachel rides her out and rides in all her work, and she's very happy with her as well. So looks very well. We were a little bit not sure about which to go to the mile and a quarter, which to the mile and a half, but it looks like she might be a little bit better at a mile and a half. But ran a great race the last day in the Breeders' Cup, over a mile and a quarter.
She's got a very light weight, obviously receives plenty. Does Ryan ride her on Sunday?
He does, yeah, obviously, hopefully. Obviously Ryan's first rides back will be, I think, this evening after Japan, but he seems in good form, and he always got on very well with her, and I think he's looking forward to riding her, and that's the plan at the moment.
Aidan, this year you're going to saddle your first runner in the sprint as well, a little bit of a rarity obviously, and the European horses traditionally have perhaps struggled to say the least in the race, but you've got Aesop's Fables, who's without winning this summer has run some mighty races and good races.
Yeah, absolutely. Ryan said that's going to be very tough on a 3-year-old sprinter, but he has progressed a lot his last 2 runs. We put blinkers on him before the Abbey in France, and really stepped him up. Dean rides him all the time and in his work, and Andrew's in charge of him as well, and they're very happy with him. So it will be interesting. He's a big, powerful horse. It will improve from 3 to 4, we think. But it will be interesting. We thought the experience will do him good. I think Ryan said there's a very highly rated horse in there, but we think either way the experience will do him good. He's back up to 6 again after 2 runs over 5, so looking forward to that as well.
Yeah, Ryan, of course, will have a strong handle, given that Wellington obviously runs, and he won on him last year, and Lucky Sweyness and the Japanese, of course. And your final runner, Aidan, is Cairo in the mile. Now, you've thrown a few darts at the mile board in previous years. Lightly raced horse, but does have some strong form, notably a second in an Irish Skinnies.
Yeah, we liked him a lot. He was second to Paddington, and then he had a break, he had a long break, and we were looking for a run to get him back, and he ran in Leopardstown in a listed race in very soft ground, and we thought he would have to improve a lot from there, and we think he has. We think the experience will do him good. He's going to be a horse for next year as well. We'll be delighted if he runs a nice race and comes forward, but like, he has very good form at his best, and we think he's a horse that we will see plenty of him from here on in.